Human Design Gate 4, a logical mind. Human Design Gate 4 is the gate that deals with logical decisions, execution of ideas, and an improved thought process. Therefore, it is also called the gate of understanding the power of formulation. For today's video, we'll take a look at the characteristics of the gate, along with its benefits and disadvantages. So, without further ado, let us get right into it. The Gate of Formulation. Gate 4 in the Human Design System is found within the Ajna Center, where it is associated with thought process and mental capabilities. Therefore, it plays a massive part in developing our surroundings whilst allowing us to comprehend different ideas. Sounds quite interesting, right? But what characteristics do we see in individuals having Gate 4 in them? Well, first off, these individuals have a knack for developing connections between scattered pieces of information. This includes connecting ideas together and finding hidden meanings. These people are super intelligent with sharp minds. It's like there's a jigsaw puzzle going on in their head at all times. Furthermore, they also have a knack for analyzing information, which improves their thought processes. That makes them enjoy the act of solving puzzles and mysteries. The Gate of Formulation holds within it a dynamic force. It has the potential to illuminate minds and ignite passions. It isn't just a vessel for personal enlightenment. Instead, it's a gateway to a whole nother world. A world that yields clarity. Those graced with Gate 4's presence are bestowed with the gift of breaking down information into digestible pieces. Instead of taking a look at the whole picture from a single point of view, these people split the picture into smaller pieces for better understanding. It's a big reason why individuals with this gate inside of them make for excellent teachers, consultants, and advisors. We can think of these people like magnets, drawing everyone in with their ideas and excellent sense of clarity. After all, helping others out and making things easier is always rewarding. Speaking of clarity, people possessing Gate 4 generally enter challenging fields such as philosophy, science, and mathematics, because these fields are where logical thinking and problem solving are crucial aspects. Moreover, Gate 4 is strongly linked with logical reasoning in the quest to uncover the truth. People possessing this gate in their chart are often motivated by a drive to uncover principles or truth around them. And how does one get to the truth? By making better decisions, of course. Which, unsurprisingly, is yet another characteristic of these individuals. They are just gifts that keep on giving. These individuals are experts at evaluating multiple options. They consider different scenarios and choose the best possible option after analyzing all the possible outcomes. Such an analytical approach frequently results in thoughtful and well-informed decisions, enhancing their capacity to navigate the complexities of life. Gate 4's impact on personal relationships. We now move on to the subject of personal relationships for people possessing Gate 4. These individuals are quite sensible in interpreting the dynamics of personal relationships because they impact how people are connected to each other. If someone has Gate 4 in their human design, then they are very likely to have clarity in their relationships. For instance, these people are really understanding towards their partners, family, and friends to make sure that they can get the most out of these relationships. But sometimes, this can be difficult too. If someone with Gate 4 doesn't feel like they're understood by their loved ones, it's frustrating. To add insult to injury, these people get annoyed at themselves as well as the person whom they share their relationship with. But a solution is always there. The right thing to do is find a balance and realize that you can't have everything figured out in any relationship. Take things one day at a time and look forward to the good things coming your way. This anticipation allows such individuals to believe that tomorrow will be a new day. Role of Gate 4 in professional life. All the human design gates also have a big impact on our professional lives, and Gate 4 is no different. As far as work is concerned, Gate 4 allows an individual to take on complicated matters, which is important for a lot of careers. Be it analyzing data, conducting experiments, executing risky business decisions, or even teaching, Gate 4 is in all of these fields and more. And when the time comes to climb the corporate ladder, the Gate 4 plays a pivotal role in helping individuals make important decisions. These decisions allow people to keep all their opinions open, and when a decision is made, keeping in mind all the pros and cons. It benefits the individual as well as the firm they're with. On the other hand, Gate 4 individuals also need to be careful to not overanalyze. Sometimes you need to trust your instincts and make that jump. You know what they say about how decisions made with your instincts turn out to be the best decisions of your life, right? Gate 4 and spirituality. For people with Gate 4 in their human design, their spiritual journey is a sight to behold. These individuals are inherently curious about the universe and like asking deep questions about life in general. Plus, they love discussing spirituality and end up getting some great insights from it. Nevertheless, it is important for them to know that spirituality isn't a race, it's a marathon. We don't get all the answers that we want, and that's fine. So for them to embrace the mystery and not stress too much about not knowing everything is what can help them deal with disappointments. People with Gate 4 might also be interested in spiritual traditions that focus on wisdom and understanding, like Buddhism or Taoism. Be it a good book, meditation, or any other practice that brings comfort to the soul, they're up for it. Health and well-being with Gate 4. A person having the gate of formulation in their human design is also beneficial for their health. However, a worrying sign is that they can be fatigued with all the thinking they do. But that's what breaks are for. It's always a good tip to stop and rest before continuing with your task instead of stopping altogether. Taking breaks is super important for an individual's mental and physical well-being. Doing things that need focus like yoga or Tai Chi can help them balance their brain energy from Gate 4. These are only a couple activities that assist in calming down. Also, hanging out with friends and having deep talks can make these individuals feel happier and more connected. Talking about interesting stuff and having people who understand them bring about improvements in their mood. At the end of the day, it's all about balance and taking care of the mind and body. When these individuals take breaks, do relaxing activities, and spend time with their friends, they feel healthier overall. Challenges of Gate 4. Now, possessing Gate 4 doesn't mean it's all smooth sailing. There are a bunch of challenges that a person will come across in their path. One such obstacle is the habit of overanalyzing something or thinking about it in loops. If there isn't a solution for it, then thinking about it is pointless, right? Therefore, those with this gate inside of them can find themselves constantly refining their understanding or seeking greater clarity. It is fundamentally important to strike a balance in everything, and therefore, one should not always avoid brain fog. These people need to know when to take a break and give their minds a rest. A rested mind is a high-functioning mind. Another big challenge is working around communication problems. Despite being able to grasp complex ideas, individuals with the gate of formulation can struggle to communicate their thoughts. This can end up in misinterpretation. Here's how to solve this one. To have clear communication from the get-go. That can improve communication problems by working on their communication skills and trying to simplify ideas for others using their skills. Gate of formulation possessing individuals often doubt their comprehension skills. They worry that there are things they might not understand correctly. They sometimes believe that the conclusion that they've arrived at might be wrong. This can then snowball into a lot of frustration and disappointment, for the right reasons, of course. This gets them thinking that something at the beginning or during the process of solving the problem might have gone wrong. Then come the self-doubts rushing in, which make matters even worse. What they need to adopt here is patience, because being patient allows them to understand that there is room for improvement, but it's not going to happen overnight. It will definitely take time to make things work, so being patient is a good start. Conclusion. In a nutshell, Gate 4 is that it is a strong force linked to seeking wisdom and knowledge. It brings the ability to understand things deeply, but can also force people to overthink and have communication struggles. Individuals with Gate 4 in their design can improve by balancing their thinking, practicing how they communicate, and accepting that some things are best left unknown. This way, they can journey through life with wisdom, understanding, and a knack for figuring out life's mysteries. If you want to learn more about gates and human design, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stuff. See you next time, folks.